Good morning, my Leos. It's Thursday morning and we are doing your reading. I know, guys, it's normally Monday, but you know how this whole healing after surgery works. But I'm going to do 6 readings today and 6 readings tomorrow, and that'll catch me up. And then I'll see you again, guys, on Monday on a normal schedule. So I usually do Kings on Monday, Queens on Tuesday, and Knights on Wednesday. So, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo. Feel like being a Leo. Well, Leo, I am so glad you're here, guys. Always appreciate you. Okay, what is going on for the Leos? What is going on for the Leos? General energy for the Leos. General energy. Ooh, Page of Cups. Is that a butt crack? No, it's not. Sorry. From this angle. It's a new deck, so I'm learning these images with you, how they drew them. But Page of Cups. Ooh, who's sweet talking who, Leo? What's influencing this? You're such a Venus sign. I'm sure you're doing some sweet talking. What's influencing this? The World. Look at this reading. That's nuts. That's a beautiful card. Yeah, this is crazy. A new beginning in love of some sort. What's the reason for the reading? Hey, I'm cheesing like a cheese ball over here. My cheek muscles hurt. Not those cheek muscles, you dirty dogs. Okay, what's the reason for the reading? The 6 of Cups reversed. It's your card. Oh, no, it's Scorpio's card, but reversed. That's interesting. What's in the past? What's in the past for my Leos? What happened in the past? The Queen of Wands. That's so interesting how she's got 2 faces. Look at Queen of Wands, Aries energy. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What is on your mind? Ace of Swords reversed. That feels like confusion. You know what I'm getting so far? Gosh, I was hoping this was something new. But again, with this new energy, if this is somebody with this 6 of Cups reverse had to throw the wrench in, that feels like somebody reaching back from the past that you didn't end it on great terms. But with the World being here, it makes me feel like this person changed, or this could have been maybe way far in the past, but this feels like somebody maybe reaching out, could have been through social media or whatever, texting, DMing you, whatever. And, you know, hey, Leo, remember me? Remember the good times? I can't get you off my mind, Leo. And that's what that feels like. That somebody's reaching back, somebody who you once found attractive, or they, you, or both. Very well both. Somebody who can, I want to say do it all. That's the Queen of Pentacles energy, but really the Queen of Wands is such a badass, hustling kind of energy. She just gets shit done. If she doesn't talk about it, she just does it. She doesn't care what people think. She just lives her best life. And maybe somebody sees you like that, and they just can't get you off their mind. And I feel like this is somebody, when I say past, I'm feeling this could have been really in the past. You both could have dealt with other people since then. Now, if this is new, it could be a soulmate from a different life. If some of you believe in that, I personally do believe in that. But it could be a soulmate from a different life, and they're coming back in this life. Keep that in mind. But it feels like this is healing. At this time, it's going to be better kind of thing. And when they come back, the reason why I think it's this life, honestly, because we have an Ace of Swords reverse going on your mind. Confusion, don't know what to do. Should I take this? Should I believe that they've changed? I don't know. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for Leo? What's in the near future? What's in the near future, my loves? And the Hierophant. Well, Leo, I think we know what you're going to do, Taurus energy. Leo's like, I don't know. Okay, let's do it. The Hierophant, it's coming together. I want to say this time, when you dealt with this person, if you dealt with somebody that you had a strong soul bond, 6 of Cups is here, reverse or otherwise, it doesn't matter. This is a soulmate energy. If you dealt with somebody that you had a very strong connection to, and you had to let it go, and maybe you had a long time healing from this person, it just wasn't the right time. It was the right person, wrong time. But now I feel like it's the right person, right time. Hierophant, it's coming together. Okay, well, that is interesting. No wonder on your clarifying deck, we had your energy and all happiness upright. Okay. What is this Page of Cups in the world? And Page of Cups is a small message as well. This could have been somebody. Let's just, here's a situation. If some of you are kind of confused. Page of Cups could be a like on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I've never been to TikTok. I don't know. Do people like things? I really don't know. But it's something small. Somebody could have texted you and say, hey, what's up? Do you remember me? How have you been? What in those few words or in that little like, if you see somebody like your photo or hit you up in a message and it seems so basic, like, wow, that was weird, you know? I think there's a lot of meaning in that small message with this Page of Cups because the world is attached to it. This is somebody who probably you are their wish fulfillment. Maybe it took them time to figure it out. Maybe they just weren't able to, they just had to work on themselves, you know? Like I said, right person, wrong time in the past. Now it's right person, right time. This, if you are a Leo who gets Page of Cups is small, but there's a lot of meaning in it. There's a lot of hope. That's my hope card. This person has a lot of hope. Now, if you are a Leo doing that, you know how you feel about it. You know, what I'm saying is just kind of like redundant at this point. You already know if this is your story and you're the one reaching out. But there's a lot of feeling going into this very tiny message. So don't discard it. See how long it took me to get to that very short point. Don't discard it. Okay, what is this Page of Cups and the world doing for Leo? What's the Page of Cups and the world for Leo? Page of Cups and the world. Oops. It is the King of Wands reverse. This feels such a lack of confidence. Or maybe in the past, they had trouble keeping their hand out of other people's cookie jar. That's quite possible. That's your card. It is reversed. It could be, my first thought really is lack of confidence. That's the first thought I got in my mind. King of Wands reverse traditionally means somebody who doesn't have the confidence to be, I mean, they look at other people and they're like, wow, they really have it going on. Or I love that, you know, I love their house or I was gonna say their job or whatever. You know, you look at other people and you compare yourself and you come up short. But they don't realize is they really have all the same potential to have that same life, but they're just not living it because they're afraid of what people think. That's traditionally like a King of Wands reverse. In this case, the first thought, I have to go with the first thought that pops in my mind is it really feels like doubt. It feels like doubt when this person reaches to you, Leo, reaches back from the past to the present. There's a lot of meaning in that small message. And I think you're going to be like, I don't know if I'm feeling this. I don't know what to do. Ace of Swords reverse. Now you're going to be all shades of confusion going on. What's the Six of Cups reverse? The reason for the reading. What's the Six of Cups reverse? The reason for the reading. And it's the Empress reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person, I'm really feeling it. If this is your story, this is somebody you thought was your end-all be-all. And they probably were. They really, I mean, we have so many soulmate cards going on. They probably really were. But if they don't see it, and if they weren't in the same step as you at the time, then, you know, they could be the perfect person. But if it's the wrong time, it's the wrong time. So I feel like with this Empress reverse, they weren't able to forge this connection. I think they realized what the connection was, but they just weren't able to. It's an Empress reverse is somebody who needs time to put the focus back on them. Maybe they had a lot going on. Maybe maybe they were all about their job. They were all about the tangible things, and they weren't about expanding their life. They were all about trying to get by energetically because they just had a lot going on. And I feel like they just weren't able to expand this connection. That's what I feel with those two cards. Okay, what is this Queen of Wands in the past? Oops. What is this Queen of Wands in the past? Okay. The Knight of Wands reverse wanted to come out, Sagittarius. I'm going to put it out here. I'm not quite sure. I kind of feel it because we do have the King of Wands reverse in the same line, and beneath that an Empress reverse. It just feels like lack of power. This person felt powerless in this connection. I know. I don't really watch tarot anymore. I actually don't at all. But I do know a very popular storyline with any of the wands is a player. That is not really, that's absolutely not true if you really look at the actual meaning of the cards. That's more of a familiar YouTube meaning of the tarot, but the real meaning of a tarot with the wands reverse is somebody who can't act within their power. Somebody who shies away when they should be stepping forward. Because wands are like, well, you're a wand sign, you know. It's like you're happier when you're moving forward, when you're creating, when you're exploring, when you're making physical connections in all kinds of ways. Not just in love relationships, but you know, it's like you need to stay connected. You need to stay, and you need to keep feeding your soul, your mind. If you don't do that, procrastination can really be a fire sign's worst enemy. So with these wand signs, this is both procrastination. It could mean that, but in this case, I feel like it's them, that they just couldn't move forward. And the best way I can explain this is a car. Think of the most powerful car out there. And if the car's turned on and you hit the gas, but it's in park, you hear the engine roaring. It has all the energy to go really fast and forward, right? But if it's in park, it's not going anywhere. This person was in park. They put themselves in park. And now they want to put it in drive with you. That's what I'm feeling. That's why the wands reverse are here. But I love the progression, what we have going on. In tarot, in a typical tarot spread from left to right, it should tell a clear story. In the past, we have a knight. In the center, we have a king. Yes, they're both reverse, but they're trying to fix something. They're trying to heal something. If they were a player or you thought they were a player, then that's your story. I'm not really getting that. I'm feeling like maybe they were connected. Either A, they were already in a marriage, or B, they had too many responsibilities to put their energy here. But now all they could see is you. There's nothing else around them. They're not worried about their job. If they have kids, there's exes. It's just you. That's where their focus is. Okay. But I love that we are going from a knight to a king to a hierophant. I mean, look at that progression. What is the Ace of Swords reverse on Leo's mind? What is the Ace of Swords reverse on Leo's mind? What is the Ace of Swords reverse on Leo's mind? Oh, okay. And we have a King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This person, we have the Knights in reverse and we have a King upright in the physical form. I think, and look at that, at the bottom of the deck, we have a King of Cups. We now have 3 kings out here. Who is this mystery fella? The Emperor. That's just funny because I was just going to say it. The Emperor is all 4 kings. What are we missing? A King of Swords? We have, this person is really showing up. I think they're really going to impress you. We have an Emperor and an Empress. Here's the Emperor. Here's the Empress, right? They were actually both reversed because it's not actually happening yet. We have a true pair. We have this is very power couple. Emperor and an Empress. We have almost all 4 kings, which makes up the Emperor. I'm just kind of stunned. And I feel like it's reversed because this person, I think they now know what they really want. Their focus is on you. But this Ace of Swords reverse, I think when this person comes in with a King of Pentacles, I don't think you're going to be used to them actually giving you something tangible. Maybe they're going to like a post and you're going to be like, oh yeah. Or they're going to say, hey, what's up? And then they're going to disappear because maybe that's what they did. And they left you confused. They left you wandering. They left you all over the place. They left you unbalanced in the past. And now they're coming in as a King of Pentacles. And you're just like, wait, what? That's why I feel like if this is a past, they're coming in a very new energy. That's why this feels like a new person. Some of you, this is a new person in this life, but it was when you meet this person, it's going to feel like you've known them 100 years or 1,000 years. I should say 1,000, because I feel like there is a multiple lifetime situation thing going on. But a King of Pentacles is somebody who shows up and shows out. This is somebody who doesn't want to leave. This is somebody worth investing in. And I think in this new energy, when they come at you, this is the Ace of Swords reversed. You're going to be like, they're a liar, right? I don't know if I can trust them. I don't know what to do. So let's move on to this Hierophant here. What is the Hierophant for Leo? Tell me about the Hierophant. It kept saying shuffle, shuffle. Okay, what is the Hierophant for Leo? What is the Hierophant? And what did I say, guys? Last king, King of Swords, upright. next to the King of Cups. We have an Emperor. This person's coming in as an Emperor. This person is going to be like, if this was a caveman, he'd be pulling somebody, or she, cave woman, if you're a man watching this, pulling you by your hair and dragging you to their cave. This is a person who's going to be relentless. Relentless. 3 syllables there. I don't know why I had to say that. This is somebody who's going to be relentless. This is not somebody who's going to give up. You can be all Ace of Swords reverse if you want, Leo, but this person is not going to shy away from your Ace of Swords-ish. They're not going to stop until it's here. And right next to it, we have a King of Swords, somebody who knows what they want because they feel very, very deeply that you are the one. So how do you like those apples? This, not every day I get this reading, not even every week or every month. This is a really nice reading. I think whoever this is for, they're going to be taken off guard by this person. It's funny I say off guard, and this looks like on guard with their sword. On guard. Now, this is really nice. I think they know what they want. I think in the past, they probably also knew what they want, but they felt powerless with these wands reversed to enact in it. I do feel like with the kings here, they may have been with somebody else, if you knew that or not. I think that's probably what their story was. They're getting out of it, or they got out of it. They took some time. They healed. They progressed from a knight to a king, to a king, to a king, to a king, to an emperor. That's how much growth we have. That's why this feels so new. So yeah, I would say if this is your story and you get a small little like or some type of notice from somebody from the past, don't discard it just yet, because it might surprise you. All right, Leos, I will probably see you Monday. I'll be on a normal schedule next week. I promise, I promise. All right, guys, have a great week and weekend. Take care.